Hello everyone. Today I want to share you my macro analysis of this Bitcoin cycle, and I'll describe what I see on the chart using Elliot waves and what am I expecting from the market. So let's go to the November of 2022. A lot of people think that bull market has started here in January 2023, but I don't think so. I think we had this leading diagonal as a first wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waves. It can be only a leading diagonal. So this is our first wave, second wave, then we have third wave, A, B, C correction as a fourth wave, and fifth wave as the last wave of this whole move. I will count it as a first wave. Then we had an A, B, C correction. So this is our first wave, this is our second wave. Then what we have? Pretty much the same thing. First wave, A, B, C correction. Then third wave, fourth wave, and the fifth wave. It is pretty clear, like everyone can see why it is a fifth wave. Then, after this big third wave, we had a pretty complex correction. I spent pretty much time to understand what the market has went through, and I think it is just a double zigzag pattern. So we had an A, B, C correction, then X, then once again A, B, C correction. This was our fourth wave. Pretty complex, isn't it? Then first, second, this whole move was the third wave, fourth and fifth. So this fifth wave was the last wave of this 5-wave bull market. So, and it has ended with the Trump inauguration. And now I will draw these 5 waves on the chart. Patterns, Elliot wave. So, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and the last fifth wave. Let's go to the settings and say that it is an intermediate Elliot wave. We can change the color on green, for example. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Let's go to another chart. On the monthly chart, it is a way simpler to see these 5 waves. Here you go. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. It will be hard to argue with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what do we have after 5 impulsive Elliot waves? We have an ABC correction. And on the monthly chart, it is easy to see this A, B, and we are going to see this C wave. So I think macro on the Bitcoin is pretty much easy to understand. And I don't know, there are a lot of guys that talk about Elliot waves, and they say that this is the fifth wave, and it is going to go somewhere here. Like, people want just stupidly long everything they can see, but like, how you can compare this move on the monthly chart with this complicated like, what are you want to see? What do you want to see? I don't know. I think this was a complete move. Yeah, we are going to see a bear market, and maybe it will last more than 3 months. And so you can buy here and long this chart here. It will be pretty damn easy. Now I want to return to more complex chart and describe what happened with the correction. I think it is also very clear. A, B, and this complicated move is C. C wave contains with 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our C wave. Then double zigzag correction, ABC, X, ABC. I think it is also pretty clear on the charts. And now I'm waiting for a C wave. Where will it end? So I think we are at the starting point of the C wave. So I'm waiting for it to go to the 60s level. Here, 58, 59, 60k. And as you can see, we have Fibonacci pointing at this level, and we also have this demand level from 58 to 60,000 k. So I think we'll going to see something. Where is it? We're going to see something like this. And the Bitcoin chart will look something like this. Then maybe the last fifth wave of the C wave will be ending diagonal, and then we'll have a new cycle. I'm waiting for the bear market to end in the fall at these levels. I think Bitcoin chart will look similar to what I've drawn here. So this is my macro thoughts, and I'm going to make videos on the micro scale and I'll give you my opinion on the markets. Every week, I think I can do it. I think it was the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the first wave of this C wave that I'm waiting for. And we are now waiting for a large drop. I think next week will be so bearish. I think market will drop somewhere at the 90 levels, maybe even lower. I think next week will be so bearish. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.